The diesel crisis in Europe is heating up, with parts of Europe starting to run out of diesel, Repsol Chief Executive Officer Josu Imaz said on Thursday's earnings call. "We are running out of middle distillates in some European countries," Imaz explained, adding that high diesel prices could be on the horizon. Europe, a net importer of diesel, jet fuel, and heating oil, has struggled to maintain adequate inventories this year as high natural gas prices caused some users to switch to diesel, boosting demand, while some buyers have shunned Russian diesel, the source of half of Europe's diesel imports, as the bloc prepares itself for a ban on oil products at the end of this year. For Europe's heavy industry, which relies on diesel, the situation is dire. Diesel shortages are also spreading across the United States, with at least one energy company so far triggering an emergency protocol asking clients for a 72-hour advance notice to be able to make good on diesel deliveries. The United States' ban on Russian imports, low refining capacity owing to seasonal labor, and strong demand are all contributing factors to the scarcity of diesel. Diesel, which powers commercial vehicles, railroads, and industries all over the world, has been severely impacted as a result of these factors. If diesel prices rise sharply, the cost of all consumer goods and delivery fees would rise. Due to the shortage, heating and transportation prices would almost certainly increase, further straining household budgets. U.S. diesel fuel stocks have been on a steady decline for months, reaching the lowest level since 2008 as of October. The United States currently has just 25 days of diesel supply in reserve. In the United States, a lack of refining capacity and years of underinvestment in new capacity, combined with refinery closures and maintenance, have contributed to the current low supply situation. Goldman Sachs has warned that the diesel shortage in Europe and the United States could increase fuel prices this winter. The supply situation in the United States has caused traders to divert diesel and jet fuel shipments that were destined to service the European market back to the east coast of the United States, ship tracking services cited by Reuters showed earlier this month, in what could shape up to be a global battle for middle distillates. In the next 6 months, price increases and shortages of U.S. diesel are likely to emerge unless and until the economy and fuel use slow down. The U.S. Energy Information Administration, EIA, on October 21 said that the stockpiles of diesel and other distillate fuel oils were just 106 million barrels, the lowest for this time of year since 1982. Distillate inventories were much lower than seasonal averages for the previous 10 years by a huge 26 million barrels. In the meantime, plans to control Russian oil prices are being finalized by U.S. and Western officials despite a warning from the World Bank that any plan will require the active participation of emerging market economies to be successful. Europe is in a tight spot, the world economy is in jeopardy, no one knows what would happen next, and the Fed would be meeting to decide on further rate hikes. This indeed is going to be a winter from hell. In what ways have you prepared yourself and your family for this winter? Let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.